All right, a big match here to finish off day 12 as far as the leaderboard is concerned, and that's Atamifuji, the Maegashira 8. I believe it's his first time being in the Musubi no Ichiban, taking on, and he's that man there in the red, taking on the Ozeki Hoshoryu 8-3. This might be a first-time meeting between the two. I'm not sure. They might flash it on screen. In NHK, they always flash the kanji on screen. I'm not sure if they do that here. 21 years old, very young guy there, you can see. He's having a great tournament, 5-0, but then 2 back-to-back losses. But it's recovered nicely now, 4 in a row since then, and a 9-2 record for him. The Ozeki has an 8-3 record, so, just in the one-off-the-pace group. We know that Kotonowaka lost today, but Kirishima won. Only one man could stay in the 2-loss group out of that pairing. And then that's it. Ichi Yamamoto is 9-3, so he's in the 3-loss group. So it'll be Kirishima and Atamifuji, or Kirishima by himself at top of the leaderboard, depending on the outcome of this match. Hoshoryu, of course, wants to stay in the hunt for the cup, so he wants to get this and continue to win. But if he has some obviously very tough matches coming up, including tomorrow, Hoshoryu has the Ozeki Takakeisho. So, and he should also have to fight Kirishima, of course, coming up on Saturday or Sunday. There he is. He's not much older, 24 years old, from Mongolia, the nephew of a famous Yokozuna named Hoshoryu, who was dominant when I first came to Japan. He did something that I don't think anybody will ever do again. One of the few records Hoshoryu set that Hakuho didn't break was he won every single basho in a calendar year. From the January basho to the November basho, and one more, to win 7 tournaments in a row. I believe Hakuho won 6 or 7 in a row as well, but they weren't contained within a calendar year. That was 2005, I believe, when I very first started watching sumo. So I just thought, hey, the Yokozuna always wins, But considering who became Yokozuna next, Hakuho, that was often the case during my first, decade of watching sumo. Very dominant, 2 dominant Yokozuna. But Hoshoryu didn't stay in Japan, didn't become a coach, had some run-ins with the press, some scandals in his time, and retired a little ignominiously. In what year did he retire, guys? 2010, 2011? But definitely a dominant Yokozuna. He's still in the top 10 for Yusho wins. I think he won 25 or 26 championships in his run, and just fierce competitor. Loved watching him fight Kaio and who else? Chiyotairu, and of course Hakuho, Atamifuji, and a lot of the other guys, Kotowoshu, Baruto, some great sumo in the late aughts. Hoshoryu obviously trying to make his own mark, his own name, made it up to Ozeki. Now he's got to try to become a Yokozuna in his own right. Okay, big match here to finish off the day. Links are down in the description if you need them. And I have one more thing to tell you after the match, so maybe stick around for a minute, but here we go.
2敗の熱海富士、3敗の豊昇龍。どういう立ち合いを迎えます。
豊昇龍がどういう立ち合いをするかですね。
そこがやはり注目です。さあ両手をついた熱海富士。さあついていった。
Oh! He got him! Wow!
熱海富士勝ちました。
Wow!
大関を破りました熱海富士です。
I did not think he was going to win that. すごい。
豊昇龍がここぞとばかり出ていったところ、熱海富士得意の最後の土俵際、小手投げ逆転勝ち。大きな懸賞の束を持って自信満々に引き上げていく熱海富士です。 見て突き落とし。熱海富士勝ちましたよ。
ね
Big old stack of envelopes in his first Musubi no Ichiban. Wow, that's just going to pump him up. And double-digit wins again. Just what a 2023 this young man has been having, Atamifuji. And a great win at the edge there against Hoshoryu. He doesn't... Right now, he's not, scheduled to fight another Ozeki yet. That was his first. He hasn't fought Kirishima or Takakeisho. And tomorrow he has Takayasu. So they're taking him a little bit further down. But I wouldn't be surprised if they give him Kirishima, unless they're going to wait and maybe have that be a playoff or something. But, there's still 3 more days to go. Wow. So 8-4 for Hoshoryu. He's definitely out of the running now, I would say, for the Emperor's Cup. But a big match between the 2 Ozeki tomorrow. Oh, the thing I was going to tell you was, as we watch the bow twirling, I'm going to Guam in early January. I was supposed to go in July, and I got COVID. So I couldn't go, and I rebooked my trip for early January, right before school starts again. And that might impact when I just realized that might impact when I do the welcome video for the January Basho. But I'll look all those dates up and make sure... and tell you in the wrap-up video, But yeah, if you've ever been to Guam, you have any tips for me? As an American, I'm really looking forward to going there and eating some American food, doing some American shopping. They have a big and tall store for me. That's good. So I can get some clothes and some shoes. I just can't buy anything my size in Japan. And just all kinds of fun stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to that trip. And yeah, just let me know if you've ever been to Guam. Feel free to email me at the link that's down in the description, jasonsumo at Gmail. I can't remember if it's, I think it's jasonsumo2023 is the actual email, but look down in the description to make sure. Here's some of our winners and losers. Tamawashi got his Kachikoshi there. It went to 8-4 by beating Oho. That was at the beginning. That's on the channel. Hirata Umi went to 8-4 against another man that could have gotten his Kachikoshi, Chirano Umi. Makekoshi for Endo today. He's at 4-8. Oh, but he got a win, so he's already at 8 losses. Yeah, and 9-3 there for Ichi Yamamoto. That one sticks out. Takayasu 8-4 got his Kachikoshi today. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a great weekend. And boy, wouldn't it be fun if Atamifuji won the whole thing. So come on back tomorrow. More full coverage on Friday, day 13, the 24th of November. Get over your turkey hangover if you're an American. And we'll see you for some more sumo tomorrow, guys. Okay, take care. Peace.